How's it, Sean from Combat Simulations? Welcome to our second video as the Japanese in the defense of Japan. So before we get started, please subscribe to my channel. It's free, and also leave comments and suggestions, and watch my videos and like them and share them. Helps me a lot, I promise you, it really does. Alright, so let's recap. What's happened here? Alright, so we've got to, I was thinking, we've got to watch out here, man. Watch out here. Really watch out here. Because, we don't want to get cornered here. You understand? We don't want to get cut off here. You hear what I'm saying? Because, I mean, if he comes in here, he's about up to here. If he comes in here, he cuts off this lot here. So we've got to watch for that. Then we lose all of this. So I might just, you know what I might just do? I think I'm going to move. I'm going to take this land here. I'm going to take it anyway, and I might just move all these troops into here. It's time. It's time. I promise you, it's time. I don't think we can stay on here because he can just cut us off right there, and then we don't get points for that because it's got to be a unit in supply, and we're completely cut off. So that's what I think I'm going to do next. Going forward, we're going to try and hold on to this as long as we can. That's one victory point at a time, and then we're going to defend here. All right, let's get going. Let's get going. Okay, so we're going to put one there. Oh, that's two of them, eh? These decoys. Don't know what they are. All right, I'm going to pause the video and plan the moves. Hey, there's just no plans. I thought the Japanese had I was reading in this operation, the Japanese had 10,000 planes at their disposal. They're all kinds of biplanes and all this type of shit. I was reading about it. It wasn't the thousands. There wasn't even 100 planes in the scenario. What happened to that estimate? I didn't even see 3 planes in the scenario. I thought they had all these planes. Alright. Yeah, they're suffering here. They're really skinny down here. Okay, I've moved this over in here. Okay, this is decoy. He's a sacrificial lamb. He's got to now force him to attack backwards. I moved all these O's out. I'm gonna... It's time. Because this is a problem here. This area here, if he cuts in there, this lot is isolated. And there's no way to get these O's back. No way. Because there's no ships that can save them. There's no airplanes. There's nothing. They got to fight their way back, and they're unsupplied. So we got to give this up. We've got to give this up. That's just a decoy. So I put all of them here. So if they get, because I can't move these O's. So, and then I put some O's here in this rough terrain. Put whatever O's I can in there. And I wonder if I've put a lot. I put artillery in there, and to stop him there, and I've put some O's in there. That's all I can do, eh? And this year we got to keep holding. I wonder if I must put a. No, we got enough O's. Well, we don't. Let's take this. Just put it in there. Whatever. Throw bodies everywhere. What if we can throw some bodies in here? Yeah. Yeah, let's just throw these bodies in there. Whatever they are. Decoys, whatever. I was reading about these decoys. They don't have any fighting ability. This is a decoy to lure the enemy about the exact number of troops in your stock. If a lonely battle, it will be destroyed. Oh, okay. Now, thanks for letting me know. Maybe I must throw one decoy in here. Oh, I should have thrown them in there. But it doesn't matter. We got 2 decoys here. So it's maybe not going to... And we got a big force over there. Is there anything else? No, that's all. These guys can't move. They're always sitting at 0. And this lot here. Okay, so let's just hit the land movement. Hey, this is a careful... I'm going to pause the game and see where I'm going to put these replacements. Okay, so I put this one replacement in here. This one, there was one troop that needed replacement. I got one at a time. That's it. Alright, let's see what happens here. Let's see if we can... Storms in southern Honshu. Severe storms in southern Honshu hinder land movement and reduce air comp. Maybe that's those storms. I must check where Honshu is. Is it here? Those storms. That's what affects the land movement rates. Not just the terrain. Okay, we're not doing that tactical. I learned from that lesson. No, my friend. Let's just fight. Let's just keep him. But that's that little place there. Okay, that was just a decoy. We were going to lose that. Okay. Tactical withdrawal. Never. Sure. What a mistake that card is. You only need it if you're really looking for it. You don't have it. You know, it doesn't always come here. Withdrawal. And it's nice to have, but geez, you got to be careful of throwing that. Because your forces just retreat. We can win this fight, I'm sure. We got artillery, we got decoys, everything. Come on, hold out, Japs. We can... Ah, jeez, Guys, the Americans are juggernauts, man. We don't want tactical withdrawal, sorry. We're gonna hold out as long as we can hold this. Look at all I've got here, and look what he's got over here, and he's still 65% chance of winning. The Japs are. We can win this. Yeah. Okay, good. Brilliant. Okay. Let's see, use cutoff here. Okay, so I said this. Remember I said this was going to go. Yeah, these were going to get cut off here. There was no chance. We still got this, but I don't think this counts as a unit in supply. But yes, we got that at least. Yeah. All right, so let's just play. There's no cards to play. Reinforcement summary. This doesn't help those reinforcement summary. Is there any supply cards? Do we have any supply problems? Yeah. This is the supply. So, yeah, see, there's all supply for us, but this is not supplied, and that's not supplied. It hasn't been supplied, but it's not a unit. Okay. Let's go on with the cards. What cards do we have? Patrols. Yes, when do we ever get patrols? Let's look at that. Okay. No, it doesn't matter. You know, in the past, I played Stalingrad, and I used to think, you know, we'd examine the stack. We got lots of recon cards there. Yeah, we hardly get any, but there we got a lot of recon cards, right? Many. And I would look at a stack and I think, geez, the stack was piled up here, big force. Eh? When I saw a stack like this, it was like a little force. Let me tell you, this is a big force here, big force here. Yeah, this gave the scale because these are divisional. That was battalion level. These are divisional. So you look at this and think, big force. Okay, but now you can see it's not that big because it's been depleted a lot. But that's the understanding. If you saw like 2 units in there, that was a small force. All right, so I'm gonna pause the video and make my moves. Okay, I think I'm done here. He has to. Now I'm thinking. You see, this is a victory point, so he has to. Either here, he has to go to there, then to there. He can't just go straight across. So that's great. We've got a good force over there. We need to keep it. I kept this good force here, trying to keep that. There's a couple of... I put some force in there and some force in there with decoys, masking the size of the unit. There's nothing much to defend here either. But he hasn't got much here. You see this? He's pretty depleted. Here's where his force is, and I got a decent force there. And if you look at it, -1 to the attacker. There's nothing to the attack here. 1 to the attack, and then -1 to the attack here. So here's our good defensive regions. Now I want to find out where Honshu is, man. I've been writing Honshu off. On SSU. Honshu. What was? We type it in here. No, it's not finding it. It's not finding any Honshu. Is that an island? Is this? I'm thinking, where's Honshu? Because I've often found that these areas become, now move cost is 2. Sometimes they'll be 3. Sometimes they'll be 4. And I think those storms also affect the movement costs in areas. I don't know where Honshu is, man. Anyway, it keeps telling me about Honshu. I know it's, but I don't know where it is. All right, so that's the movement I've done. What can I play? Received 2 extra replacements. Japanese -1 victory point. Yeah, we'll take it. We'll take it. So I should have got 3. So I'm going to pause the video and just check where these areas are where I can replace these guys. Okay, that's done. There were 2. I put 2 in here. Really needed replacements. Yeah, so that's fine. I lost 1 point. Okay, so yeah, let's end the turn. Turn 7. Shit. Well, we're leading the points, but not for long, I don't think. Americans are such a juggernaut, man. Where's Honshu? Well, we're going to throw what we can, except those tactical cards. We're going to throw artillery support. No. Shit, you got to be careful of that. We should win this, man. He's got like 1 depleted American unit. Yeah. Okay, that's planes. No, we're not. Why would we withdraw with an aeroplane? Hey, you be careful of that card, eh? Must throw that card away. No tactical. I must throw that card away. When it comes to discarding my pack, I must throw that away. I should have left more defenses here. It's not going to defend this well. The tank is going to go. Yeah. Anyway, it's fine. These are not cut off, but that area is cut off. Yes. Mines and anti-aircraft guns. That, you know, when I played as the Russians, now in the beginning of the war, when the Germans attacked Stalingrad, from that Stalingrad series, the Germans were also strong, and the Russians were also, but I never felt at any stage that the Russians were complete walkovers. They couldn't defend, they couldn't attack, nothing. And that was in the beginning. In the beginning of the Stalingrad battle, the Germans were very strong first 20 turns. And they were like the Americans, juggernauts. But I never gave me it never gave me the indication the Russians were completely helpless and useless. And they were under the tush, just like the Japanese were. They weren't. You could still attack with them with numbers, and you could still get around them, and the leaders still helped. These Japanese, they finished, man. Completely finished. They can't even mount effective attacks here. And they got their homelands. And even in defense, it's a bit wonky with these guys. Hey, there's nothing with these guys, man. Yeah, let's just put a mine down. We have to. We're pretty skinny. I'm going to, you know, I could put a mine. Oh, yeah. I'm thinking, I'm going to put a mine there. Maybe it was a mistake, but there's nothing we needed. These guys are all dead, yeah. Okay, good. I've got to hold on to that. This we've got to hold on to. Okay, land movement. I'm going to meticulously try and plan this land movement. Just going to pause the game. I just made one move here. Oh yeah, I gave this guy reinforcements. Okay, this lot that's sitting over here, reinforcements, right? This O, I've kept in there, and I've taken this O and I've moved him out of. We've abandoned this province. We've abandoned it. We need to shorten our lines because if we kept that and he goes in the back here, there's nothing, just a village here. There's all this empty villages here. All this empty villages. You can just cut through us here. So we've got to, and then just leave these O's over here. So we've got to make a short line. We've got to sacrifice that, then we strong on these three, as strong as we can be. We can be. You with me? So I've done that. These O's I can't move. I've got decoys in there. This is not a strong force. And this O is fuss baiting here, man. He's fuss baiting. I've even got a mind to. No, I won't move the tank in there. Let's see how hard we can throw with that. And then just leave these O's until this region is attacked. Then we can go back to that. Alright, let's go. Second last turn. Okay, let me just see. Where's this? Because we need a good replacement here. No, not too bad. Not too bad. Okay, let me just pause. There's something I want to look and find out where I can replace that. Yeah, I'm such an idiot. This main island here is Honshu. This is the main island of Honshu, a main island of Japan. This main island here is Honshu. Sure of it. Yeah, because there's no, and it says there Honshu. Oh, so it irritated me. See, now every time he says there's land storms and whatever, it's happening here. Honshu, the island of Honshu. That's the main. This is Kyūshū, and that's Honshu. That's what they call it. I'm such an idiot. Terrible with Japanese history. Places of Japan. You kind of know where it is, but you can't find it on the map. Okay, so I've done my replacements. Okay. It's the last turn. Okay, supply. This is his last turn. And we're defending, aren't you? Have we got defender cards? Yeah. Not tactical withdrawal. Anti-egg. We'll throw that in there. No tactical withdrawal, friend. Oh, we shouldn't have thrown it in. There's no troops in here. Okay. Yeah, but we didn't retreat there. He's got aeroplanes in here, so we didn't retreat. Okay, I thought he'd come to this. Where's this island here? Oh no, it's not. Oh, he's attacking one of our places at the bottom. Yeah, we can't win this. Yeah, no, that's done. That's finished. That's his aeroplanes. No. That tactical card, I wish I could throw it away, man. Bad to have that tactical card in your hand. You always miss it out. Okay, here we go. No, don't want this tactical card, man. Well, 65 to 35%. He's got such high morale. Look at his morale here. Can't see us winning this. Japanese side routed, yet we threw all his we routed all his units here. Sometimes I don't know how the combat works. Okay, this is the last turn. Okay, for the Emperor. Shit. So we have a depleted unit over there. Do we have a card draw? No. Yeah, thanks for the reinforcements. Yeah, he's basically cleaned up that. He got that. And he's cleaned up this. On the American green machine rolls on. Phew, long as we... That can't be... Yeah, that's all in supply. So we are all in supply. That's the good news. Okay, so let's just go on. We got... Where the planes are gone, eh? Okay, let me just plan these moves and then pause the game. Okay, so I moved. I would do in a normal operation. I moved. These guys were bumped back. They lost that fight down here. We need to obviously, if we had lots of turns, I'd have to move, and I moved most of my troops back there. Right, just shorten the line. I can't get these back. These unfortunately, these guys have only got one movement. They can only these Bushido guys. And okay, I left two Bushido guys because I couldn't move them, and I've moved these guys back into the city over here. I couldn't move these guys, so I've just left them there. Because he is behind us here. But, he can't. He still has to go around there. But still, we need to get closer to the capital. And then these guys I was reinforced by there. And it's just there's no 3 movements, and this place costs 3 move costs. So we're pretty buggered with that. But that's it. And then we're just keeping these guys with 1 point a turn. That's it. All right, let's go. Replacements. No, we don't actually need it because it's the end of the turn now. It's turn 8. He only makes his move now. Oh, you know what? Maybe we do need it. Yeah, because if he makes his move now, he's going to attack and whatever. So let's just get it. It's 1 point. And we got 4 replacements, which is brilliant. I'll do them now. I think I know where these guys need to come from. Oh, I only got 1 left. There. Alright, we're done. Okay, so that's it. That's how it ended. Japanese Empire, highest victory points show the scores. Oh, so they didn't even run through the... Oh, no, the Americans had their turn. Turn 8. The Americans always move first, so they had their turn then. So we didn't even need to throw that replacement out. So we got a marginal victory, not a minor one this time, a marginal one. Yeah, 25%. Victory points 24 to 14. So let's have a look at this. Yeah, he controlled this, but this is the key. I think this island was the key to hold, because this damn thing gives you 1 point a turn, 1 victory point a turn. If you lose any of these regions, you lose that 1 victory point a turn, and these victory points are crucial. I mean, from turn 3 I was earning it, so I got 5 or 6 points there. So you keep that island secure. And then he just didn't, he wasn't, he took all this, but he just didn't advance. He didn't take enough strategic cities. See, I captured that one, and I had this one as well. He didn't get anywhere close to that. Well, he's getting close now. Now, the fight's on now. He's gonna, if he had a few more turns, he would take this. But, yeah, I can't. How would you still consider this still a marginal victory for the Japs? I mean, considering the fact that the war would just. I mean, yeah, okay, we declared we've won a marginal victory now, and the Americans see that and whatever. Then they pack up and go home because they lost. No, this would be a victory for the Americans at the end of the day, because they would just take all this over. But in terms of games turns, yeah, in the 8 turns, we won a marginal victory, which is great. Hey, the Japanese just don't seem like they have enough, man. Their forces don't seem strong enough, man. I know I'm saying this. I know we won it and whatever, and we kind of and we won better than we won with America's marginal victory. It just feels like the Japanese are skinny in this thing. No planes, and then the planes are gone, and then they freaky little planes, which I thought they had much more. The troops can't stand up to anything. I mean, really, we lose all the battles we get. We only won the one year when we tried to get it, when we got back in there, but generally, no assault capability. Very poor. The Japanese, even in defense, it's a skitsy with the Japs, yeah. So it's a, yeah, very different play this because the Russians, as I said before, the Russians even they were under the tosh when the Germans were attacking in Stalingrad. Remember they went in there, and that time Russia was on the ropes, man. They had no troops. They were scurrying around. But I always never felt that the Russians weren't capable. I felt that the Russians had a chance, even if they counterattacked. They just a little bit more troops, but they had enough beef in them. The Japs are just, yeah, they're just like skinny, man. It doesn't feel like you can trust them here. But anyway, that's just my opinion. Love this game. Really good operation. So I got 2 victories now. Now the next video I'm gonna play Operation Coronet. This is by Honshu, the main island. Now that I got it, finally, that's Honshu. I knew the name of it. I just couldn't figure out where this. So it's this entire island because I couldn't look for the region. I went and looked for this Honshu when we paused the video. So Coronet is invasion of Honshu. So I think we're going to go in here and then go around there. But we'll see when we get that. I don't know when the Russians come. Maybe that's in the big scenario. But the Russians are modeled in this as far as I can remember. Alright, Sean from Combat Simulations. Please subscribe to my video. It's my channel. It's free. And also leave comments and suggestions. And watch my videos and like them and share them. It helps me a lot. I promise you it really does. Alright, until our next Operation Downfall video, Operation Coronet, good day on you.